Yes, corazón.
It's something about that. Ooh. It's something about that. Look. It's something about me making all this motherfucking paper. It's something about these lame ass bitches that I hate.
Welcome to Mama Shay's World. Y'all, I thought I was down for the count. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. Listen, let me tell y'all a question. Y'all know I couldn't leave y'all hanging. But I had to come and do my Wisdom Wednesday. Words of Wisdom Wednesday. Right? And give y'all a little update. So if y'all was on TikTok last night and got the call when I got the call, me and Mama get in the car. And we get lost. You talking about driving for a whole hour? Listen, yeet to thee. To the point to where we just came back home and I left the food. I told Bianca, figure out how you gonna feed these people. Because what I really think is they gave me the wrong address on purpose. And guess who gave me the address? Just guess. Just guess. Never mind, y'all don't never ask me back. It was Deasia. Hello? Hey, Mama. Deasia, send me the address. We're on our way out there. All right. Call Teron. Mind you, they got to be in the middle of nowhere. Binky's known for going in the middle of nowhere. Y'all remember the camping videos and all of that other stuff. Because, who knows why. But she's known for that. So nobody's phone is working properly. You talking about somebody going to bed heated? Then I went to bed late. Heated, worried, ticked off because we got back home late. Yeet the D. But we had a time. Thank y'all for tuning in on TikTok, whoever did. We're going to have to do that again. We have to do that on the regular. Yeet the D. Let the church say amen. So I know nothing of what's going on. I am doing a pop-up on the show tomorrow. I am. So if y'all don't get my Throwback Thursday, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a pop-up. I now have the correct location after snapping. Let me tell you a question. My words of wisdom for this Wednesday. Is there something on my face? Eat today. We are not what we know, but what we are willing to learn. Let me repeat that. You are not what you know, but what you're willing to learn. Okay? You the D. That popped in my head today because I had a whole nother topic that I was going to do, right? But during my transition today, I was talking to a business partner, right? And she said, well, that's all I know. What you expect? And something just hit me when she said that. I was like, nah, sis, this ain't what we doing. Not being no business partner of mine. This is not what we're doing. It's just not. So you trying to tell me everything that you know is who you're claiming to be and what you're willing to settle for? Wait a minute, bring it back. Let's not settle. That's another word of yeetity. Am I sleepy or what? Word of wisdom for the day. Settling. Let's not settle. Let's not settle. Sis, queen, bro, king. Don't settle for what you already know. Be willing to learn. But let me throw this out there. I ain't been fishing in a long time. I need to go fishing. But let me throw this out there. when you settle and then you started accepting the hand you would. Don't be afraid to throw in your hand and say and call a Miss Deal. Just throw it in, call a Miss Deal. Deal me some new cards. And say that to yourself, say that to the higher power, whoever is in charge of dealing your cards. Don't settle. No, don't. And don't accept that. Well, I was raised this way. I was taught this. Let me tell you a question. I heard somebody say one time, if you're not willing to learn or unteachable, you will forever be stuck. Let the church say amen. That can go under a whole bunch of different types of umbrellas. I had to learn this the hard way because I used to always be the one that somebody was talking or why they was talking. But I was now, as I tell y'all, wisdom comes with age. And aging gracefully comes with wisdom. Right? Let that sink in. So once I learned to shut the fuck up and just listen sometimes, I started learning things. You might, if you be quiet long, peace, be still. Peace, be still. If you be quiet long enough, you may learn an answer to a question that you didn't have for a long time. You may learn a new skill. You may learn you can learn a new hobby. Trust and believe you can. You may learn, you can learn a whole lot if you just peace, be still. In other words, the other word for peace, be still is shut the fuck up. Yeet the deed. Listen. 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 When I tell my students, there's 3 ways to listen. They be like, how? And we only got one set of ears. Listen, listen, listen. Learn to listen more. And once you learn that, you will learn a lot more. And you won't accept where you are. And all of a sudden, those seeds that you planted will start to bloom. They will. It is what it is. They will. So I just want to spend a couple of minutes, just a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and find something to react to. Because I know them people ain't working. They up there at that TV show thing and doing whatever they got to do. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait until tomorrow. Stop settling. Broaden your horizons in all aspects of life. These brackets be having me say some words like I know somebody be on the other side of the screen like, this bitch can't talk. And I can. Every time I get used to them, then some new ones I got to put on a new tray. And they fit tighter and tighter. But good news, I only got a couple more weeks. But just know we are not what we know, but we are what we're willing to learn. I'm just saying. It took me a while to understand that. And then once I understood it, it took me an even longer while to start living it. One thing I used to couldn't stand a know-it-all. I used to couldn't stand a know-it-all. And then at one point I realized that am I that person? Am I that Mrs. Know-it-all? So now sometimes when people talk, they think I'm not even tuned in. Oh, I'm very tuned in. I'm paying attention. I'm listening. You ain't heard nothing I said. Yes, I did. I'm listening. You don't give a fuck. Yes, I do. I'm listening. Okay? So, when that happens, the takeaway is always bountiful. Let me tell you a question. Blessings don't always, and all of this ties in together. Because some people think blessings only come in monetary figures. When you learn something new, that's a blessing. That's like when you learn something new, that's like being blessed with a new seed. It's up to you what you do with that seed. You're going to plant it and nurture it, or you just going to hold on to it and think about what you... It's a whole bunch of different ways it can turn out. But never stop telling yourselves, I am who I am. I was raised a certain way. We all were. We all were. And some people think they were raised better than the next person. Okay, well, my hat's off to you, sis, bruh. But by all means, don't be so closed-minded to where you're not willing to learn. Hell, let me use this analogy. Cream of wheat was my favorite breakfast food until I could no longer eat wheat, right? I was always taught that there's only one way to cook cream of wheat, right? On the stove with milk. As I got older, I ran across somebody making it in the microwave with milk. On the stove with water. And all of it had almost the same taste, just a smidgen of a difference. Right? So I took those new skills that I learned and I tried them. And I said to myself, oh, there are other ways to doing things. There's more than one way. There's more than the way that I was raised to do this certain food, to cook this certain food. You eat the let the church say amen. We're never too old to learn. Never. I'm going to end this by saying I love y'all. You're never too old to learn. And there's 3 ways to listen. Listen, listen, and listen. And you can learn a lot from listening. Just sit back and listen. You can learn a lot. Let me say a question. I know that my video's been off a little bit. Sometimes things happen. I didn't plan for it to be this way. I was heated. I said, now here you is talking about some you ain't no content creator and you mad because you ain't got nothing to react to. It's a whole, what I used to tell the Karens and the Kens and Karens that was on my channel on some BS. It's a whole bunch of other channels. But see, my YT family love when I react to my children's things. So, what I'm learning now is to think outside the box, right? And I just gotta step outside a little bit, just a little bit, just for a little while. Because guess what? I'm in love with doing what I do so much that if they never post another video, if they never post another video, I'm still willing to keep going. Right?
Even Sister Mickens.
Oh, okay. I'm still willing to keep going. You three.
Coming up on
So let me go ahead and see what's what, who done did what, if that anybody has did. I doubt if there's anything here. Y'all know I have not checked on Toot in a while. So let me mosey on over here and check on her and show a little love. I might do the us outsiders. I say US outsiders. See what they've been doing. I love y'all. Stop settling. Learn to listen. And never accept where you are. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all right back.